Oh, yes. Yes, I think I got it. Nice gobbler. Freak. I was running my camera and I'm so worked up. I was running with the camera and I don't know when it closed to shut off the video. But I just gotta calm down. But I just got a Pennsylvania long beard in the hardwoods. I'll talk in a little bit. I need a minute. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. This, that's 1.25 inches. Hardwoods gobbler that finishes my Grand Slam in Pennsylvania. Oh my God. Oh, that should be, I don't know if you see the gobbler in film. Oh no, that is a giant Pennsydvania gobbler. Boy, oh my gosh, I shot him at probably 50, 55 yards, but I didn't want to risk it. He come up in half strut with the Jake, and he came up half strut with the Jake, and he kind of looked like he was getting a little stitched out, so I just let him have it with his TSS. But I gotta go call my dad. Oh, Hardwoods. I literally dreamed of this before season in this exact same spot. I just got a big gobbler. I'm Benjamin's on the bench below the hidden field. I was sitting here on the phone with Weston, and he gobbled by himself out on the other hillside. So I cut at him real hard, and he started gobbling. He came with a Jake, and they were gobbling on their own. They were hot. Then they shut up, and I called, and they were at the bottom. Then they shut for a while, and I called again, and they were right at the base of the hill. So I shut up, and he gobbled it coming up the side hill, and I looked, and here comes his freaking head. He was in half strut, and he kind of went out of half strut. He probably would have kept coming in, but he was probably like 55 yards, and I just let him have it. He's got about 1.25 inch spurs. Probably weighs about 21 pounds. And I don't know if I got him on film, but I was recording the whole time. And from the time I heard him till I got him was about 10 minutes. He probably saw that, but I don't know. I just let him have it. Well, I've collected myself some, and I'll give you a rundown of what happened. So I was sitting right up there. There's a little skinny tree. I was sitting against that, and I've been sitting here for probably half an hour or so. And I was on the phone BSing with Weston, and I hear, ow! I was like, I gotta call you back. One just gobbled, and I cut at him real hard, and he started gobbling, and he was gobbling on his own, just ow, just double gobbling and stuff, and answered every time I gobbled or called. And then pretty sure I'm hunting. There's a hill and then a great big valley, and he got down in the valley. I could hear him. Then, sure enough, it was not even 10 minutes later, he's at the bottom of the valley, and I called, and I heard two of them gobble. And sure enough, I just sit there and I take off the safety, and I see the heads coming up, and him and a Jake came up, and he was about almost 50 yards, like 48, 49 yards, and he was in half strut and saw the decoy, and I think he was going to fold and come into the decoy, but I wasn't risking it because he's right on that edge of that bench. I don't want to see him fly off or take off because he could just be gone. So I shot, and he freaking did a back flop, and that's about all he did. But I just reviewed the footage, and I have this leafy flodge over my camera so turkeys can't see it, and sure enough, there's a leaf right where he came up. Like, it's literally, it would have got him on film too. But what are you gonna do? And then when I was running down to my turkey, the flip open part of the camera folded, so it stopped recording. But Pennsylvania Grand Slam, I'd say he's got about a 10-inch rope. Almost 10, I'd say, one of my biggest. And he's got some nice hooks on him. I'd say almost 1.25 inches, and he's pretty heavy. I'd say 20 or 21 pounds, but completes the Grand Slam in Pennsylvania, and I could not be happier. Beautiful, beautiful day, blue skies, a little bit of wind, but a little cold, but just beautiful day to hunt spring gobbler. Whew. A great big fan. Well, here it is. My first bird of the 2020 season. Boy, I had having a really rough season. It's the first Thursday of the week it's the first Thursday of the week, and I've been having a real rough season. So man, it's just so nice. It's just incredible how fast the season can go from bad to good. I mean, it took 10 minutes. That's all it took for that gobbler to come in. Gobbled on his own and came right in. Old box call gets another notch. That's number 4 in 2 years, so she's doing pretty good. Nice tail fan. Beautiful, beautiful bird. Big bird. Probably, I would say at least a 3-year-old, maybe 4, how big the spurs are. There's great colors on them though. It really doesn't get any better than this right here.